what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another Pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building the Evil Patrick meme. Now, for this friend, we're going to be using some pink, black, purple, white, and then some red wool. So now, before we get started, please make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't, go ahead and leave a comment down below, maybe click that notification bell or whatever. But you know what? Enough nonsense, let's get started. Alright, so we are going to begin by placing 2 blocks of our black wool going straight up. So 1, 2. Then we're going to move to the right and we're going to go up by 2 again. So make sure you guys have those 2 sets of 2 going up. Then we're going to have 2 diagonal black wools going up and to the right. And then we're going to follow that up by another 2 black wools going up. And then we're going to connect another 2 black wools going up. So make sure you have this. Every so often after we build something, I'm going to be taking a step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to hit pause just in case you need a little bit of extra building time. But if you don't, let's go ahead and continue. What we're going to do next is that we're going to have 3 diagonal black wools. So here we have 1, then 2, and 3. So there's your 3 diagonals. Then we're going to have 2 black wools going to the right. We're going to go up and we're going to attach another 2 black wools going to the right. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to have 1 diagonal, and above this diagonal, let's go ahead and place a temporary block. And then to the right of this temporary block, we're going to go straight down by 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to go back up here. And you guys see this black wool on the left? Well, now we're going to do one on the right. So make sure you guys have this so far, pause it if you need to. And then what we're going to do next is that right here, we're going to drop to the bottom, and on the right, we're just going to have a row that goes all the way down. So here we go. Make sure you guys have this and bring it all the way down. If you want to count the blocks, it's going to be 11. But you don't really have to count it, just move to the right and drop all the way down. Alright, so we're going to focus on the outline, and then we're going to do the eyes and everything else. So for that, let's just worry about doing this. So we're going to go to the left of this temporary block, and we're going to place another temporary block. And then above the last block that we just placed, we're going to place 5 black wools to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and delete this on the bottom. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool going up and to the left. We're going to place a temporary block, and above the temporary block, we're going to place 4 black wools going to the right. Take out the temporary block. Alright, then what we're going to do next is that we're going to go up here, and we're going to have 4 black wools on the left going up. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So make sure you guys have this. This is going to be Patrick's eyes, but we're going to go at the end of the video, and we're going to add that detail. For now, we're not going to focus on that. We're going to go back up here, and we're going to have 2 black wools going up on the right. So 1 and 2. And then on the left, we're going to go up by 6. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So awesome. Now on the right of those 6 black wools, we're actually going to go down by 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then a block on the top and a block on the bottom. So make sure you guys have that on the right. And then on the left here, we're going to place 1 black wool. We're going to skip a block, and we're going to have 2 black wools going to the left. So make sure you guys have this weird little shape. I know it looks strange, but it's going to make a lot of sense just in a couple minutes when we fill everything in. Alright, so let's see. What do we need to do? Well, let's go up here. And what we're going to do is that we're going to have 4 diagonal black wools going up and to the left, just like so. Pretty easy. Then we're going to place a temporary block, and then on the top of the temporary block, we're going to place 4 black wools going to the right. So make sure you guys have this. What is that? 4, 1, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I made too many. Look at that. Good thing. You see, this is why it's important to double count pretty much everything. So let's start it over. Make sure you place this 1 temporary block, and you're going to place 4 black wools. There you go. Now, talking about 4, we're going to have another 4 diagonal black wools going up and to the left, just like that. So, cool, cool, cool. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to go up by 2 black wools. So we're going to go 1, 2. Then we're going to connect another 2 going up. Then we're gonna connect 3 black wools going up. Then on the left side, we're gonna connect 4 black wools going up. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're gonna place a black wool on the right. Now, above this black wool, we're actually gonna place 5 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna drop on the bottom, and on the second block from the end, we're gonna start placing 8 black wools going to the right connected. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So awesome. Now we're gonna drop below those 8 black wools, and we're on the third block, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then on this third block, we're gonna place 5 going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna drop below those 5 black wools, and we're gonna add 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me just go over that because I feel like it was confusing. So right here, you're gonna place 5 black wools to the right. Then underneath the second block, you're gonna place 8 going to the right, and then underneath the third block, you're gonna place 5 going to the right, and then underneath the first block, you're gonna add 4 going to the right. Now we're gonna drop back down here, and we're gonna place 3 right here on the bottom connected. 1, 2, 3, and again 1, 2, 3. So make sure you guys have those 2 sets of 3s. Then we're gonna drop back down here, and we're gonna place 5 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're gonna drop back down here, and do you guys see this second block? Well, below this second block on the right here, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're gonna drop below it, and we're gonna place 3 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, and 3. And then below this 3, we're actually gonna place another 3, 1, 2, 3. So make sure you guys have those 2 sets of 3s connected. Then we're gonna drop down, and we're gonna add 4 black wools going to the right. And then on this second block on the right, you're gonna add another 4 going to the right connected. Then what we're gonna do next is that we're gonna have 5 sets of 3 black wools going to the right, but I'm gonna explain it as we do it, so don't freak out because I know that's a lot. So right over here, underneath this second block of our 4 black wools going to the right, do you guys see the second one? Well, we're gonna place 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna drop down below this block, and we're gonna place 1, 2, 3. So that's gonna be our first set out of 1, 2, 3, and 4. So make sure you guys, it's gonna be our first. Then we're gonna drop back down here. 1, 2, 3. That's our second set of 4. Then 1, 2, 3. That's our third set of 4. I'm sorry, that's our third set of 3 black wools going to the right. Hopefully that makes sense. And then we're gonna have another 1, 2, 3. That's our 4th set of 3 black wools going to the right. So make sure you guys have this. I know it's super confusing, but as long as it looks like this, and you don't really have to do it perfect. I'll explain why in a second. So make sure you guys have this last set of 3. So let me just go over it. Let's go all the way up here, and let's just have a little recap. I know this is gonna take like a minute or 2, but I want to make sure that it's perfect. Alright, so you're going to have 5 black wools going to the right. Then on the second block, you're going to have 8 going to the right. Then on the third block, you're going to have 5 going to the right. Then on the first block, you're going to go to the right by 4. Then you're going to have 2 sets of 3 going to the right. Then we're going to have 5 black wools on the second set here. I'm sorry, on the second block underneath, you're going to place 4 black wools going to the right. Then you're going to have 2 sets of 3 black wools going to the right. Then you're going to have 5 black wools going to the right. On the second block, you're going to place 4 black wools going to the right. Then you're going to have 3 black wools to the right, 3 black wools to the right. And then again, below it, you're going to have 3 black wools going to the right. So make sure you end up just having this. I know it's kind of confusing, but it's going to look great, I promise. So now let's see, what do we need to do? Well, let me just look at my notes right quick. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so make sure you guys have this last 3 black wools going to the right here. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to place 2 black wools underneath going to the right. Then we're gonna drop down, and we're gonna have 3 black wools going to the right, but this time they're not gonna be connected. We're gonna place a temporary block below it, and then below this temporary block, we're gonna place 7 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, there we go. That's gonna be our 7. So make sure you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to. So this is what we should have up to this point, and it's looking amazing. So we're doing good. Alright, so now it's time to start doing some detail, but this is what we should have so far for our evil Patrick. So now, for that detail, we're going to go ahead and do his big, like, evil smile that he has going on. So we're going to go over here, and what we're going to do, so we're just going to place 1 little pink wool. So 1 pink wool right here. And then below this pink, we're actually going to place 3 black wools going to the right. We're going to have 1 black wool on the top middle. And then on the bottom left, we're going to add another black wool. So make sure you guys have this. Then what we're going to do is that up here, we're going to have 2 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to go up, and we're going to have another 2 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool. Then we're going to have 2 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to have 4 diagonal black wools going up and to the right. So make sure you guys have those 4 diagonal black wools going up and to the right. Then we're going to go up by 3 on the right side. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to place 1 little red wool block right here. And then above this red wool, we're going to go up by 3. 1, 2, 3. With a black wool in the middle left. And 1 going to the right, just like that. So make sure you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to. Awesome. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to go back down here. And you guys see this black wool of these 3 black wools going out that we just made. Well, now we're going to attach 5 black wools on the right going down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on the left, we're going to have 2 black wools going down. And then again, on the left, we're going to have 2 black wools going down. So make sure you guys have this. Then we're going to need to do 2 diagonal black wools going down and to the left. And then we're going to have 3 black wools going to the left. Now we're going to grab our pink, and right below, right here, we're going to place 2 pink wools. And below those 2 pink wools, we're going to grab our black. We're going to place 2 black wools going to the right. And then we're going to have 2 diagonal black wools. So make sure you guys have this. Then we're going to go back here. We're going to drop down, and we're going to have another 3 black wools going to the left. And then again, another 3 black wools going to the left. And there you go. Now this will be filled in with red, but we're going to do that at the end of the video. Now let's focus on like his eyes. He has really puffy under eyes. So that's what we're going to be building here. So let's go over here. And do you guys see this row of 5 black wools? Well, now we need to add 2 diagonal black wools going up and to the right. Then we're going to go up by 4 on the right. So here we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So make sure you guys have those 4 black wools going up. Then we're going to have 1 black wool going to the right at the top here. We're going to drop down, and we're going to have 3 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to go up, and we're going to have 2 black wools going to the right. We're going to have 1 diagonal black wool. Then we're going to go up by 2 black wools on the right. Then we're going to have 2 diagonal black wools, so 1 and 2. Now over here, we're going to go up by 2 black wools going straight up. And on the left, we're going to connect 2 black wools. And we're going to place 1 purple wool here. And above this purple wool, we're going to place 3 black wools going to the left. To the left of the purple, we're going to go down by 2. So we're going to go 1, 2. And we're going to drop down, and on the left, we're going to have 2 black wools going down. Then we are going to have 1 diagonal black wool. And then right here on this left side, we actually need to place 3 black wools like so. So just, you know, slap 3 black wools on the left side. And then we're also gonna do it again, just add another 3 black wools. Then we're gonna add 2 black wools. Then we're gonna drop below those 2 black wools, and we're gonna place 4 black wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So awesome, awesome, awesome. So make sure you guys have this. I know it looks confusing, but we're gonna start filling in things in just a second. So over here, do you guys see this little area right here? Well, right next to this, we're gonna go up by 4 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. Now we're gonna drop back down here, and we're gonna have 2 diagonal black wools, just like that. Then what we're gonna do next is that we're gonna slap 3 black wools to the left side of this black, just like we did over there. So we're gonna go 1, 2, then go back up here to the bottom, and that's 3. And then we're gonna do another 3 black wools on the left side, and then 2 black wools on the left side. So now let's take a big step back, and let's take a little stopping point. Alright, now after this little stopping point, it's time to finish the rest of his eyes. So for that, we're gonna start on this left side. We're gonna go, do you guys see these 2 black wools that are in between this section and this section? Well, we're gonna grab our black, and then we're gonna place 2 black wools going to the left here. Then we're gonna go up, and we're gonna add 3 black wools going to the right. And then we need to place 3 black wools right on the right of those 3 black wools. So it almost looks like a fallen over letter T. Then we're gonna move to the right here, and we're gonna add 2 black wools going down here connected. So 1, 2, and that's gonna be his eyes, which we're gonna go ahead and fill in with white, but not now. Let's just place some white wool there so that we know what color it needs to be. You know, let's place another block right here of purple, so that we know this under eye section is purple, this under eye section, and then this is red. You see, we'll always leave a little block there so that we know what color it needs to be. So now let's finish the other eye. Let's keep this good momentum going. So we're gonna go up here, and if I sound stuffy, I'm sorry. I think I might be sick. I don't know. But yeah, so let's go over here, and we're gonna have 2 black wools going up on the right. So we have 1 and 2. Then we're gonna have 1 diagonal black wool. And then we're gonna have 2 black wools going to the right. Then we're gonna go up, and we're gonna add 4 black wools going to the right. Then we're gonna drop down, and we're gonna have 2 black wools going to the right, and they do connect with this row of 3. Let's place a white wool here. Now we're not done with the detail. We still gotta do a couple more blocks. But that's gonna be the face. I know it looks kind of silly right now, but once we fill it in, I promise you it's gonna look fantastic. So let's go up here. And what we're gonna do is that you guys see these 2 black wools. Well, we need to grab our pink wool. And for that, we're just gonna place 2 pink wools going to the left. Pretty simple. Then to the left of this pink wool, we're gonna go up by 4 black wools. And then on the right, we're gonna go up by 2. And on the left, we're also gonna go up by 2. Then we're gonna add a pink wool on the top. And to the left of this pink wool, we're gonna go straight down by 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So make sure you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to. And then what we're going to do next is that we're going to grab our pink, and we're actually going to place 5 pink wools going to the left right above this 5 black wools. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pink wools. Then we're going to grab our red, and we're going to make a cube out of 4 red wools, just like that. And then we're going to place 3 red wools in the corner, like that. So you have like basically 2 cubes inside of each other, so it's pretty simple to make. I'll go over again. We're going to have 5 pink wools to the left here. Then you're going to make a cube out of 4 red wools, and then you're going to place 3 red wools in the corner. Now he does have another spot up here and down there, so let's focus on the spot up here. So do you guys see these 2 black wools that are kind of like connected? Well, on the right, we need to make our cube out of 4 red wools. And then we need to place 3 on the bottom right corner so that you have those 2 cubes inside of each other. Now we only have 1 more red spot to do, and that is going to be on the bottom here. So let's go down here. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to grab our pink, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pink wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to grab our red wool, and this spot is going to be slightly different. So we're going to go up by 3 red wools. And then we're going to go up by 3 red wools. And then we're going to go up by 2 red wools. And now it's time to start filling in our Evil Patrick meme. Now, it is like this, so you have to, like, when you take a picture of it in your world, you have to make sure that the right side of your screen kind of cuts it off. But yeah. So yeah, now it's time to start filling it in. Remember, we're going to do this mouth in red, the 2 under eyes in purple, and then the eyes in white. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Now that's what the red and the purple of the under eyes should look like, and now it's time to fill in his eyes with some white wool, and then the rest of our Patrick with some pink wool. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. And that's how you build the Evil Patrick meme. Hopefully you guys enjoyed making this pixel art. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't, and you know, as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon in the next video.